Also,
Bone
Talia
saw, break.
turned on recording.
Say again, sir?
I turned on recording.
Oh, nice.
Gravedigger, and CO in rear. Saber 1, Punisher, Gravedigger, Bonesaw, acknowledge over.
Saber 1 copies all over.
Punisher acknowledged.
Bonesaw acknowledge.
Gravedigger acknowledge.
Godfather, roger. All call signs marshal behind Saber 1 now. Out.
User joined your channel.
Punisher, this is Godfather. I need you to marshal behind Saber to the east now.
We
over.
are copying. We are working on it.
And they're driving the wrong way. Okay.
Richard just told him to form up behind Saber, so...
Yeah, but he's driving
No,
to
I
the north.
see. I don't know.
Punisher, stop. You've gone the wrong way already. Break. I need you to move east to Saber. They are direct front. I don't know where you're going. Over.
I am tracking Saber on the roadway.
Say again?
I'm tracking Saber on the roadway and 125028 on the MSR on the north-hand side. Which is at the start of our route.
Godfather, roger. I don't know what you're looking at. That is the wrong vehicle. Check your Blue Force tracker. Saber 1 is currently located 122026. He is east of where you just loaded up. Over.
Tracking grid. Do you want us to marshal on a roadway or in the middle of the airfield?
Godfather, right behind Saber 1. Over. So just hard reverse your vehicles. Drive due east. The Saber is right there. Over. Punisher, Godfather, you're in the correct position now. Out.
User joined your channel.
All call signs. This is Godfather. We are marshaled up. Saber 1, you are good to maneuver. Out.
Saber 1 copies.
Correction, my last. Godfather, Saber 1, you have command of this convoy for calling the turn until such time as I order to break off. Over.
Saber 1 copies all. Saber 1's turning left.
User joined your channel.
Saber 1's turning right. Saber 1's turning left. Saber 1's crossing Allied checkpoint. Saber 1 turning right.
Saber short halt. The call signs are trying to maneuver out of the base still.
Saber copies.
Saber Punisher sketching up to you.
Saber 1's Oscar Mike.
All call signs, once you turn on the MSR, shut your lights off. Out.
Saber 1 turning right onto ASR. Saber 1 going off-road, heading south-southwest.
User disconnected from your channel.
Saber's moving southeast to the next ASR. Saber 1 turning left on ASR.
Saber, Punisher's having a lot more difficulty with this hill than you did. If you slow for just a few seconds, he'll catch up.
Saber copies.
Saber, Punisher, according to the GPS indicators, we may have passed our turn.
Roger that, it was too rocky to turn up there. Saber's now turning off-road, southeast direction.
Solid, we're following you.
Saber's orienting northeast, continuing on mission.
Punisher's on the road south of Saber. We'll be headed north to catch up.
Saber copies.
Why are there two privates in the Black Hawk?
Imagine it. I think Walsh or like someone is rocking up and he's going to fly the Black Hawk, so it may well be that they're...
Saber 1 is turning northeast off-road.
This route that they're taking, I would have never come up with it.
Punisher halting behind Saber.
We have 2 times infantry contacts to the northeast.
Henragov, do you have range and or possible anti-tank armaments?
Scratch that on last contacts. They were over 2 clicks away. All call signs be advised. We have fire team element of infantry to our west, about 150 meters.
Godfather Roger, send a sit rep and then engage them. Correction, engage them first, then send a contact report out.
Recommend convoy keeps moving. They have no AT. We can fire on the move.
Godfather, yes.
AT just fired at you.
Godfather, one of our sections is stuck. The vehicle is immobile. Got it. Correction. Gravedigger, can you take a look at it? And we'll have to get the enemy from here.
Gravedigger copies. Which call sign is sending this?
Punisher 2's vehicle is stuck right in front of y'all.
I gotcha. Move it over.
Cancel last, it's reported unstuck. Copy. Get mounted and rolling.
Okay, Saber and Punisher 1, just wait up. Let's let Punisher 2 rejoin us here real quick. I want our convoy to get split.
We're just taking a position where we can actually cover ourselves properly.
Godfather Roger.
Godfather, this is Saber, spot rep.
Send over.
We have 2 civilians to Saber's northeast, distance 200 meters.
Godfather Roger, can you estimate the grid?
Short grid, location 155 TAC 025. They are non-hostile at this time. Saber 1's continuing to observe. Over.
Godfather Roger, you're once you're at the convoy, you're clear to continue moving break. Civilians are not assessed to be a threat. Over.
Cox, you there?
He advised Saber just crossed near a bunch of rocks, but where Saber went through, it was
so
clear.
the convoy's still moving, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport you to the
Copy,
support
rocks
by fire
maneuvering.
position where they're going to stop, and then I assume you can get on their short range and hop in, okay?
What do you want? Hop in?
You'll have to look on the SOI. I don't actually have it handy, I'm afraid. It should be linked on the thread.
Which group is he in?
I'm going to teleport you to the SPF now, okay?
Tolly, which group is he in? Hey, which group? I have the SOI.
User joined your channel.
He advised Saber's slowing speed about 20 kilometers per hour for rear elements to
I'm
catch
just going
up.
to keep you here just until they actually arrive, just in case they change position. I don't want you running around.
What squad is he in? Whoever's here. Tolly?
Did you find the SOI? Cool.
User left your channel.
Yeah, 1 second, I'll get it for you.
I have the SOI right here if you need it.
Oh yeah, please link it to Cox. Just PM it to him.
Yeah, which group are you in? I have it on paper.
He's in Saber
Saber
1. Just
shifting
needs
northeast.
that short range. Looks like short range 441.
Yep. 441.
Alright then.
Yeah,
Alright.
backwards low in the essential element.
Connected. Channel switched.
I'm up so tall.
Man, those crashes are annoying.
Saber is traveling east.
Extra one's unable to fit through those rocks. We're going to try the other one.
Alright, Cox, you there?
Alright, yes.
Alright, I'm going to try and teleport you right next to the tank, so just quickly let them know on the radio that you're
Alright.
getting in, and then get in real quick. Teleporting you now. Oh crap, they're moving. Don't worry, I'm ready for next time though.
Saber's going off-road, heading east.
Alright, they're almost there.
Gravedigger and Starlight, this is Godfather. I'm clearing you to break off from the convoy at this time. You were cleared to establish a FARC location break in the vicinity of this area by support by fire position break. Obviously, we don't need you up on that position, over.
Gravedigger copies. Yeah, we'll try and be close, but not too close.
Starlight, correction, Bonesaw, this is Godfather, over. Godfather, Roger. Once we have secured Objective 1, I'm going to attempt to get your vehicle replaced, break, with an M1230 ambulance. I would prefer, since you'll have to move between positions, to have an armored vehicle, over.
Godfather, Punisher 5 is currently co-located with Starlight. We will request that he be delivered to us prior to any large troop movement.
Oh shit, they
Godfather,
alerted the
Roger.
enemy somehow.
Yeah, there's a
Bonesaw,
couple of
over.
them coming over.
They're coming over. They're on guard mode.
We did not have enough seats in our vehicles, minus one seat, so.
Godfather, Roger. Bonesaw, do you mind moving up to the support by fire position to drop off Punisher 5, over? Godfather, Roger, out to you. Punisher 6, do not crest with your vehicles, break. I want Saber to begin the engagement. You can dismount your teams to provide observation and possibly fire, break. That message is over. Over.
Convoy, be advised, Saber's breaking off to an overwatch spot to the north.
Alright, get ready, Cox. I'm teleporting you very
Yeah,
close to the
Godfather,
tank.
Roger. All call signs. I am ending the convoy. Break. All non-leadership assets are authorized to leave this net. Break. And fall under the command of your COC. Punisher, Gravedigger, Bonesaw, Saber, do you copy, over?
Punisher copies.
Say again for Saber.
I say again, I am closing the convoy net. Break. All non-leadership assets, such as your driver, are cleared to leave 3-0, over.
Saber copies.
Gravedigger copies.
Godfather out. Mission control, this is Godfather, over.
Stand by for contact report. 1-2 dismount, form line west.
Katsu, they just
Try to
called for you
engage
on
infantry.
Yeah, then King came on. Go for mission control.
Punisher, you're transmitting on 30,
Punisher.
over.
Contact enemy infantry squad, grid 166043, possible AT weapons engaging.
Godfather, Roger. Saber, this is Godfather. Are you tracking that contact report from Punisher, over?
Saber copies. We are tracking multiple infantry as well, including.
I don't know who's
Punisher's
on this
call-out.
net. Wait. Whoever's giving infantry hours on this net, you need to get off 3-0, over. Sorry, Saber 1, say again, over.
Godfather, this is Saber. We are tracking that infantry. We have multiple infantry to our north. We're going to start marking blue for. How copy?
Roger, you're clear to engage ASAP, over.
Saber copies.
Godfather, did you still need mission control?
Godfather, Roger. Can we get a teleport flag in the vicinity of this position, over, or do you want to wait?
We can wait. So far there's one reinserted and I think they could just got teleported over.
Godfather, roger. We'll wait until we get into the battle then a bit.
Godfather, Punisher, additional contact report. North of our position on the Kill 166. Additional squad, confirmed AT presence, engaged.
Godfather, roger. Godfather, roger, I'm engaging as well.
Godfather, Punisher, watch for us. We're gonna try to take that hill.
Godfather, roger.
Oh man, those two guys running off in the distance as the ambush from the normal route. They are way out there.
The Saber, send me a contact report when you have positive identification, and I've begun engaging Objective 1, over.
Saber copy, standby.
Oh man, something's really freaky out at the guard waypoints.
Godfather, I'll be off the comms for 30 seconds.
Hill. We have pretty good odds on the objective, and we are ready to roll when needed.
Godfather Roger, I'm back on the net, and I copy your last.
Godfather Saber, Mr.
Send.
Spot rep on objective 1. It looks pretty clear for most of the urban areas. We see only one infantry in that area. Further north, about 200 meters, there is a fire team element on patrol. Distance about 600 meters from our pause.
Godfather Roger, can you engage?
Yeah, Saber 1's engaging. There's also one checkpoint further north. We're going to engage that as well.
Godfather Roger, out to you. Punisher, reference your last. You should move to occupy objective 1 now, based on enemy presence, over.
So copy. Moving out.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Gravedigger, do you have additional vehicles on your position, over?
At this time, it's just the two Hemmets and the and Starlight's nearby. Bunslow's nearby.
Roger, we're going to try and experiment when rearm or replan is being done with the RHS vehicles break. So we'll spawn those for you, and I want you to try and use those first, over.
Godfather, Gravedigger, roger that. We already met up with Sergeant Major and did that. No success at this time, so we're just going to call in repairs as we need them.
Godfather, roger. Were you able to conduct a repair with your vanilla vehicle, over?
Godfather, Gravedigger, negative. It's not working right now, so we'll just have to get mission control to take care of it.
Godfather.
Saber Punisher, we're going to be passing you on your right-hand side, advancing toward the roadway. Can you keep an eye on us and cover as needed?
Punisher, Saber, copy all. We'll be covering Viking forces as we move forward. Over.
Ready
to push.
Contact.
Engage north.
That's it.
A little bit.
Down there, by the roadway, use that to dismount.
Alright, good kill.
I don't even have you on Facebook.
Got out.
Still have that one guy in there.
Punisher, we're having contact somewhere west. Suspect infantry in buildings.
Saber copies, we don't have eyes on contact here west. We're going to reposition. Stand by.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I got my Arma crashed, so could you TP me to Punisher 2 in like a minute?
Sure.
Alright, just let me grab something.
Are you doing reinserts?
Yeah, I don't think there's a pilot at the moment.
Oh, there's a pilot coming? Alright.
There should be, but I don't think so.
Punisher 2.
Yeah, I'll put you in the little area. Who am I teleporting?
Picton to Punisher 2. I'm right next to you.
Yeah, if I go out of Zeus, it'll crash my team sheet.
Oh, you don't need to go out of Zeus to TP me. Alright.
Godfather Gravedigger, close contact on our position just west of fire team size element.
Godfather, roger.
That's not Punisher.
Godfather Gravedigger, I think we took care of them, but be advised there could be more coming flanking around the west side of us.
Godfather, roger.
That's not Punisher. Bounce off Punisher. Third attempt.
Punisher, this is Saber, message over.
Wait one, Saber. Bounce on, need you in on Punisher 2 position. Looking for a good pasture. 1 times yellow. Just need stitching.
Punisher 1.
Punisher, be advised, past the fence to your north, probably about 20 meters, there's at least 3 more infantry. They're too close for us to engage. How copy?
Copy.
Second last. Solid.
Katsu, can you make sure you're handling all the reinserts and stuff? Because I'm watching the FAR up top, okay?
Yeah, people poke me if they're here.
Cool, good stuff.
Oh, I need a ride.
Who's I?
Showman. Hey, McGee, you there?
Saw injured is by the vehicles.
Godfather, this is Saber, message over.
Send over.
To our north, distance 1,200 meters, we have an MI-8 on the ground. Have copy.
Godfather Roger, shoot it.
Affirm, Saber's engaging. Godfather, this is Saber.
User joined your channel.
Godfather Roger. The Godfather to all call signs, reference the destroyed helicopter on objective 3 break. I see at least 1 or 2 squads of personnel in that area break. Once we have cleared up to there, it looks like that is a heavily occupied position over. The Godfather, I also see a number of civilians in the AO break, especially on objective 1 over.
Godfather, Punisher is aware of civilians. Troops have been notified and we are checking targets.
The Godfather Roger.
User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Punisher, can you check out my first section there in compound to your north?
If anyone's here and needs a teleport to the base, let me know.
Are we flying?
Oh, are you flying, Hebert?
Okay.
Heeps, is that you?
That's me. What's going on?
Are you gonna fly or are you gonna shoot?
I don't know. I fly.
Okay, there's a Black Hawk with at least 1 private over there as your gunner to the south. Southwest.
Okay. We doing inserts or we doing resupply? What?
Inserts.
Okay.
Look for private law. I think he's coming this way. In the truck.
Where's the chopper at?
Southwest.
Mission control is Godfather over.
Go for mission control.
Mission control, you are weak and unreadable over.
Yeah, wait one.
Mission control, can you contact me when you are in sufficient transmission range over?
Yeah, go for mission control.
Godfather Roger, I need to demand a armored ambulance for my medic break. I need an M12.
To the chopper!
Connected.
Channel
1-0.
Solid. Directly west of us. Reinforcing enemies.
Godfather Roger.
This is mission control. What did you need for your medics?
Godfather Roger, I need an armored ambulance, over. Godfather, I need either an M1230A1 medevac or an M1133 medevac, over.
Dus even M113 is on your location.
Gravedigger, can you confirm that asset is on your location, over?
Wait one. Godfather says Gravedigger. Don't have eyes on any other additional assets at our position right now.
Mission Control.
Alrighty, let's keep moving, guys. It's all closed up.
We get another opening to our right.
Push up to the end of that.
Carter, stack on me.
Seaman's got the
Let's go ahead and fall
There's
back
fire
here.
here.
We're gonna probably
Infantry, one.
Push past.
south.
Hey, Sergeant.
Did you need that medical vehicle?
I apparently I don't know. It wasn't. I just am hearing it the same as you are. They didn't tell me anything different.
Okay,
That works.
So what, am I taking this to Bonesaw or something?
I think so. I will double check with Godfather real quick. Godfather, Gravedigger, after that we have the armored medical vehicle. Do we need to get that to Bonesaw?
Or should Bonesaw just come here and get it?
I'm fine with moving up and getting some action in.
Godfather Roger, that is the wrong vehicle. We will need to get a different one inserted, over. Mission Control, do you copy my last? We need an M1133 or an M120, M1230A1, over.
Alright, as soon as we get this vehicle.
Yeah, there's nothing like that last one. There's M1133 though.
Oh.
Roger, wait one, I will write it in text.
Well, thank you.
Whoa.
RPG cage and everything.
Yeah, so, Shulman, you'll take this thing.
Alright.
And, we'll get this to,
where's
Godfather, I would prefer M1230A1 break for this operation, as the striker has limited visibility, over.
He wants the other one.
This one?
Yep.
So, I think we'll get you, I'm gonna confirm, but I'm gonna get
Hey, if a medical vehicle placed, also reinsert is done by Buffalo right now.
I got
Godfather Roger, Major Walsh is in game now, over.
It's Hebert.
Godfather Roger.
Like on the hospital doesn't have any medical support.
Godfather Gravedigger, do you want us to insert this asset for Bonesaw? Over.
Godfather, can you confirm what asset it is, over?
Godfather Gravedigger, M1230A1 medevac.
Godfather, yes.
I use the woodland, the desert one. I spawned behind you.
A Bonesaw, this is Godfather, over.
Alright, then just
The Godfather, we are sending you an armored ambulance. We will remove your Humvee, so you have a little more protection when moving, over.
But yeah, is there supposed to be medical supplies inside
It's
of
not
it?
letting me jump in. I clicked drive and it's like doing the jump thing to jump in, but it isn't putting me in the vehicle.
Could you unlock it? I think it might be locked.
How would it let me open the door?
No. It probably has limited space.
Alright, I'm in.
Alright, Shulman, go get that taken care of, and then we're going to shift position a little ways. You're clear just to go straight forward.
Roger.
Godfather Buffalo 1 message, over.
Up a little bit.
Godfather, send over.
Godfather Buffalo 1 has 1 times reinsert, requesting LZ, over.
Roger that.
Godfather Roger, Gravedigger, will you be able to cite an LZ, over?
Godfather Gravedigger, roger that. We can set up an LZ back here and mark with marking device.
Godfather Roger, Buffalo, do copy last from Gravedigger, over.
Say again, Buffalo.
Godfather from Gravedigger, they are going to cite an LZ. They will notify you once it is complete. I suspect this will take approximately 5 mics, over.
Buffalo copies all. Good Buffalo.
We can park MRAP on. We can park Hemet on one side and then Hemet on the other side of the LZ.
Yeah, we'll just leave a big open spot for them to land on, but just something for them to...
Godfather, Punisher.
Godfather.
Tell you what's up.
Currently occupying the objective 001 position. Can you verify that we are in the correct desired area and next order?
Godfather Roger, that specific objective 1 marker just refers to that whole urban area. Break. Once you believe that area is clear, I want you to immediately transition to objective 2, moving northeast from your southwest, over.
Solid.
I hate this.
Buffalo, this is Gravedigger. LZ setup. No obstructions. Clear for you. We'll mark with signaling device when you're inbound.
I think I found a bug in the guard waypoint. And the cycle waypoint.
Godfather, Punisher.
Godfather.
Permission to have Gravedigger come and retrieve our vehicles. We're having a hell of a time moving them around with us.
Godfather, wait. Godfather, say again, over.
Say again, from which call sign?
From your call sign, over.
We're having difficulty moving our vehicles with us. Permission to have Gravedigger come and retrieve them.
Godfather, Roger. Gravedigger, do you copy?
Godfather Gravedigger copies. You want us to pull them back towards where the LZ is, or where do you want us to position those?
Godfather, co-locate them with your FARP over.
Gravedigger copies. We'll work on that as soon as we can. Punisher, can you send grid ref for where your vehicle is, and we'll get it in here in a minute.
Solid standby one. Once that Punisher, I need you to link up with my first section. They're going to show up as a 3 on the force tracker. They have one yellow, just needs a stitch.
Punisher, will you say that one more time?
Punisher 1 needs a stitch. They're currently a little bit janky on the Blue Force tracker. They're showing up as 3. Gravedigger grid on vehicles is 1657-0530. They should be fairly visible from the exterior of the town.
Punisher Gravedigger copies. Thank you. Out.
Godfather, this is Saber. Message over.
Send over.
Advise Viking, the objective 1 area, it looks clear on thermals from Saber's position. There are unarmed civilians surrounding them to the west, north, and east, but no hostiles. How copy?
Godfather Roger, I've just spotted a technical from my position 007. Wait.
User disconnected from your
I will
channel.
attempt to get a grid. Grid of technical 1713-0572. Saber, can you engage over?
Say again on grid.
I say again, 1713-0572, over.
Saber copies, grid 1713, TAC 0572, UAZ or technical.
Godfather Roger, not UAZ, it is a civilian pattern pickup with 50 cal over.
Saber copies.
Saber's Godfather, I'm continuing to engage with 50 cal at this time. If you can blow it up, that would be ideal, over.
Godfather, this is Saber. We see your tracers. We don't have eyes on the target. We're going to have to reposition. Stand by.
Godfather Roger, it is just east of the 2-story house, over.
Saber copies.
Godfather Buffalo 1, drop off 1 times, reinsert, RTB, over.
Godfather. Punisher, this is Godfather. Have you successfully consolidated Objective 1, and are you moving to Objective 2, over? Saber, this is Godfather. From my position 017, there was either a vehicle or an APC, over. On my tracer.
Godfather is Saber, we see the same, engaging.
Godfather.
What the hell?
Godfather is Saber, we're gonna call that killed.
Godfather, roger. We are taking a fire from the northwest there, Saber. Can you identify, over?
New BTR bearing 016 from our pause. Saber's currently engaging.
Godfather, roger, I have eyes on.
User in your channel timed out.
Good hit. Punisher, this is Godfather. Do you copy my last, over? Punisher, this is Godfather. Radio check, over. Godfather, correction, Punisher, Godfather. Have you consolidated Objective 1, and if so, are you preparing to move to Objective 2, over?
Affirmative, we're moving now.
Godfather, roger.
Say again?
Roger, over.
Stop, Punisher. Stand by. Stop, Punisher. Need you on 3-0.
This is Bonesaw.
I need you to come in from the west on the Punisher 2 position, 165057. It is a rather open area, just advance with caution. We have lots of coverage though.
Punisher, this is Bonesaw, roger that, over.
Waarvan de Jan dus net?
Buff one is on this net.
Waarvan for me are hovering in an odd position above the base.
For me, I'm landed on the ground, so you're probably desyncing like everybody else.
Even embarrassment.
Yeah, massive desync.
Punisher, this is Godfather, over.
Hello and welcome. Buffalo's here to provide your reinsert. If you're good to go, got everything you need, we'll be standing by.
Oh, I was waiting for you guys to undesync yourselves. Yeah.
Punisher 6, this is Godfather, over. Punisher 6, this is Godfather, over.
Go ahead, Godfather.
Godfather. I'm looking at the operation time. We are already up to 1 hour 30, over. I suggest you hit Objective 3 as the first place you are taking within the city, break, to see if we can try and fulfill our main objective of capturing or killing our HVT if he is in that location, over.
Affirmative, that was our plan.
Godfather.
Godfather Gravedigger, we are 100 meters south of your position. Small light contact to our east. Just heads up, over.
Roger, scene.
What's up, Punisher? Our troops will be on the outside of a mosque-type compound with a tower. Look for that position.
Godfather Buffalo 1, insert 1 times to LC Crystal, over.
Godfather. Saber, this is Godfather, over.
10 for Saber.
Godfather, now that we have cleared Objective 1, I will leave it up to you if you want to remain in that position and scan into the city, or move north of Objective 1 and provide close support into the city, over.
Victor, did you need something?
Saber will move north and provide close support. Out, copy.
Godfather.
Victor, did you need something?
It's not. Oh, it's not me, but I am injured.
You are injured. You can put
Victor,
a quick log on it.
did you need something?
No, I'm good now. Hopefully, she'll get me.
I'm gonna remove my tourniquet.
Jagger, if we're going to do a frontal assault on this armor compound, it's suicide. I think they've got a mounted gun inside the entrance, facing down towards the barrier.
Yeah, but I
Well,
think
that'll be fun.
Saber took it.
2-1
Gravedigger, this is Godfather, over.
Yeah, just get your set up. Get set up 360s.
Now that LZ, correction, now that Objective 1 has been secured, I suggest we site a new LZ somewhere in an open area south or west of Objective 1, break, and that we can assemble a new FARP closer to the front, over.
Godfather Gravedigger, roger that. Gravedigger is going to mount up the Oscar mic in 1 mic or so.
Godfather, roger, I will move with you, over. Gravedigger, this is Godfather. Further to my last, we've just had 1 reinsert. If someone wants to grab that MRAP and have him get in that with you, just so we can drive him out to Objective 1, that way he doesn't have to walk over.
Gravedigger, copies.
What's up, Punisher? When you're done on that position, need you to report to first squad. Godfather, Punisher, how much control over the positioning of Saber do we have? To clarify, I'd like them to cover a somewhat large road to our east to be able to have coverage on that road while we move past it.
Godfather, roger. Are you saying you want Saber located, say, 168057, looking down the road to the north, over?
Affirmative. that road to our east. We'd like to move north across it and then be able to get to objective 3 direct.
Godfather Roger, I do not know if that will be feasible. Have you cleared out any contacts south of the city in the subdivision in area grid 170056 over?
Negative, we've not been engaging there. Is it rife with baddies?
Godfather, I don't know. Break. That will leave our Saber very vulnerable to attack from the
Yeah, affirmative,
east.
it's a negative.
So I can't authorize the Saber to move there. It seems too risky, Break. Saber, if you want to move to that area and scan to that subdivision to the south, and then provide support north, you are free to do so, but we can't have you provide support north yet, as there are possible contacts to our east, over.
Saber copies all. We'll be scanning to our east. Southeast. Over.
Godfather Roger, the tentative position is a 168-056 if you feel you need to move there, over.
Godfather Gravedigger Oscar Mike 2, Pitchell Park position west of OBJ1.
Godfather Roger, I'm right on your 6. Punisher, this is Godfather. Are you unable to cross the road without mutual support, over?
We can probably make it happen.
Godfather Roger, Saber, are you planning to move that position, or are you going to hold position, over?
Godfather, this is Saber. We're gonna move not exactly to that position, but just west of it.
Godfather Roger, if you can cover down the road, then do so, but remember there could be contacts to your east, over.
A-firm, we do have light infantry contacts to our east. Saber's engaging.
Godfather Punisher, we've got a slight change in the type of contact.
Godfather?
We're seeing more militarized contacts. That's a negative.
Godfather Roger, I suspect that is the armed guards of the criminal of the criminal boss. That suggests to me that you are in the right area, over.
That compound was not.
Godfather, this is Saber. Message over.
Send over.
Contact report. We had one times infantry on an HMG position. We just took it out. It was directly east of us, about 50 meters.
Godfather, roger.
Godfather Buffalo 1, insert 3 times LZ West.
Godfather.
Godfather Punisher, we do have positive confirmation enemy man pads at objective 3. Enemy man pads at objective 3. They have, one of them's been eliminated, but we don't know if there's more.
Godfather, roger. Our LZ is quite far away. Buffalo still, watch your approach height. Break. I suggest you approach from the southwest, skirt the hill, and then immediately land over.
User disconnected from your channel.
The Godfather, do you have eyes on that? Correction, Gravedigger's Godfather, do you have eyes on that contact over?
A-firm, engaging now.
Roger.
Buffalo, Gravedigger, be advised, LZ is warm, over.
User left your channel.
Gravedigger, this is Godfather. I cannot see any more contacts at this time. Over.
Godfather, Gravedigger, roger that. We're making a sweep real quick with the vehicle, and then we'll pull back.
Godfather. Punisher, this is Godfather. Can you send me a sit rep over? Punisher 6, this is Godfather. Can you send a sit rep over?
Punisher has losses exceeding 50%. We're working on exact numerics. Currently right outside of Objective 3. We'll be trying to push in soon.
Godfather Roger, do you require any support to get in there?
We don't know if support can actually get in here, okay?
Godfather Roger, what is holding you up primarily, over?
We had 4, maybe 5 technicals pushed down on us that wiped out the people. We're just waiting on personnel reinserts pretty much now.
Godfather Roger that.
Godfather, this is Saber, message over.
Send over.
Be advised, we are south of Punisher's previous position. We can move up if needed to support, but we don't have eyes on any friendly units to our north at this time.
Godfather, wait until Punisher is reinforced, break, and then if it is safe to do so, you may push up and try and support as best you can, over.
Copies all.
Control Punisher.
Punisher, this is Control 2, send over.
Bunsaw has been injured with a broken leg. She's A-okay otherwise, just is gonna need assistance from on high.
Roger that, way out.
You getting that, Tolly?
Yeah.
Bunsaw, Control 2. You should be squared away. Out.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
It wasn't so late. I'd moved that BMP up, or the BPM.
A second.
Yeah, it wasn't so far in the op. I would move the BRDM up. It's sitting like right in front of him.
Yeah. I think they're just going to clear this out and then it'll probably be index.
I think they're trying to kill the BRDM.
Moving in from your southwest towards your falls. Over.
All call signs, we are now at roughly 2 hours. We are going to call the mission once we have seized Objective 3, break. Regardless of if the HVT is actually there, break. As we don't actually have any confirmed intel that that is the location, that is just the suspected location, over.
Yep. Alright, sure. I'll bound with you, like slowly. Successive.
What's up, Punisher? What's the status on those injured you got?
Crossing.
Saber, Punisher.
Punisher, this is Saber, send message.
We have the roadway up to the very northwestern entrance of Objective 3 covered. We would like you to advance to that point and assist us in covering north and east.
You want us to cover the road to the north?
Affirmative.
Alright, Saber copies. We're advancing forward. Punisher, this is Saber, message over.
Go ahead.
We are looking north down the ASR, how copy?
Solid, thanks.
Hey, Cat I've really
Yeah.
got to shoot off now, but it seems like things have run generally pretty smoothly.
Golf R Buffalo 1 times reinsert to LZ West over.
Push in and
Godfather.
clear out the rest of it, but if
Yeah.
you can just help smooth things along in the debrief, I've actually got to shoot off. I might be back on in an hour or so, but no guarantee. Alright,
Okay.
in a bit, dude.
Take care, man.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'll be back.
Cheers.
Follow.
This is Bontar, roger that.
Godfather, this is Gravedigger. We're Oscar might move in the FARP right now, a little closer to the action. Mark on map.
Godfather, Roger.
Godfather, Punisher.
Send over.
We have confirmed kills on 2 times officers and a meeting room here that they're in. It appears that we may have found our HVTs and terminated.
Godfather, Roger. Is the compound secure, over?
Negative, we're still securing the area.
Godfather, Roger. Notify me once it's secure. Also, there appears to be 6 knocked out UAZs on one road. What? Over?
Affirmative, those are the UAZs that attacked us. Also be advised, there's a reappearance of the spooky sniper. We have enemies phasing through walls and ceilings.
User joined your channel.
Godfather, Roger.
User left your channel.
Gray. 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 Kill me. I'm the last unit. Kill me. Can you hear me?
Godfather, Punisher.
I'm the last unit here, so kill me.
Godfather?
We have an enemy EPW. We're going to use them to identify our kills to ensure that they're the right targets.
Godfather?
For objective.
Pistol clear.
Oh no.
User joined your channel.
Godfather mission control.
Send over.
And there's one enemy left in the compound. After that, it's all clear.
Godfather, Roger. I just PM'd you the same on Steam, over. On TS, over.
If someone's standing right on top of the hostile, but they're not shooting him.
Affirmative, that hostile is, there's either a prisoner or it's the one that's on the roof that we can't get to.
It's right below Gray's feet. That's the southwest corner, or south corner. I'll just delete him, Index.
Godfather Roger, I'm just gonna... Punisher, do you think we have the VIP over? Or had the VIP?
I believe so. Though we do have a prisoner we can interrogate for that information.
Godfather Roger, where is this suspected HVT and the current prisoner over?
In the northwest of the compound, there's a two-story building with bunkers on top. That is a completed building.
Godfather Roger, I'm coming in. Godfather, I'm on the second floor. I see the 3 different personnel.
Information what he looks like. So
The one we're standing in?
good.
Okay.
Alright, I think we're good.
All call signs, this is Godfather. My end state has been achieved. I believe we have captured the HVT break. At the very least, we have captured the compound where he was. We will send all of the personnel that were killed or captured back for processing to determine if we got the person. So I'm ending the mission at this time. We will conduct a debrief. Element leads, tell your squads to debrief in-game as per. We will conduct a leaders debrief below in approximately 10 minutes. All call signs acknowledge, over.
Saber 1
Buffalo 1 acknowledge.
Gravedigger acknowledge.
User left your channel.